Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back. We're going straight into a daily race C. Hope you're all good. We're in P1. Woohoo! We're in P1. Okay, what do we do with strategy then? We got fast drivers behind us. Fast drivers starting at the back. What do we do with strategy here? I think we're going to risk starting... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Right, we're going on the mediums. Sod it. We'll try mediums to start with. Oh, shit. Doesn't matter, innit? Yeah, we'll try mediums. Hope you're all okay. Thank you for coming into another stream. Lightning's in as well. Oh, hello. That's got to be Calster. How did I guess? Hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a fun day, whatever you're doing. Make sure you smash that like button straight away in the stream. Helps me out massively. I jumped on and had a little go of time trial. I've done a 53.0, but I definitely can do 52. It's just hooking this bloody lap up. Right. Yeah. So, I don't know how. I don't know what happened earlier. Don't know. Weird. Very weird. Right. See what we can do, chat. This is a tough lobby. Some very fast drivers in here, so going to be an interesting one. Right, first race on. Let's try not to make too many errors. But this is me, so you know. I'm guessing he's on hard tyres behind us. Push, 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 push. What we need to do. They're going for an early stop. Interesting. I don't think I'll be going for that strategy. Obviously, I won't be doing the 9-1, I mean. Duka, thank you for the donation, you legend. Thumbs up and legend mode there for Duka, please. Thank you for the support, legend. Ah, messed it up there. Bit of a scruffy lap. Yeah, it's a bit slow. It's a bit of a slow one, chat. We need to push more than that. Cocked it. Race over. Race over. First race, every time we do a first race, that's what always happens. We always do that for our first race. Got it out of the way, hopefully, anyway. What a wanker. Right, let's go. Let's just finish this race. Probably going to finish last, but who gives a shit? We'll just go again. I'll just go again. I'm not asked about DR, so who gives a shit? But yeah, this race we're probably going to finish last, I reckon, now because of that. I mean, we're going to take a penalty now, and we're technically last almost anyway. I turned in too early. I braked too early. I should have pushed the braking more than what I did. Don't know why I did that, to be honest. Now I just can't be arsed concentrating now, so I'll just bring it home, and then we'll go again. I'm not really going to worry about pushing. We'll just bring it home and go again. Try again in the next one. It's this that pisses me off. Like, we've just had damage and lost time, and then you get that. Why do we get that penalty? It's so stupid. You're right, Trey. Oh dear. Eyes are a bit worn on now. I'm gonna struggle to push this. Picking up a bit of dirty air now. You can literally feel it as soon as you're in it. Chikorito, you legend. Thank you for another gifted membership on the channel, mate. Legend emote there for Duca and Chikorito, everyone. Thank you very much for the support. Bunch of legends, I tell you. Thank you. Killing the rear tyres because I'm overdriving it, but oh well. I think I can do a 53, to be honest. Mohammed has always been fast, so he's a top split driver. But remember, Mikhail's probably not in the Porsche. Just remember that. Mikhail's probably in some random car. But I can do 53s. Convinced of it. If I hook a lap up. We'll do one more lap on these. Might be able to get an over. Oh, he's got a penalty. Good idea doing an extra lap then if he's got a penalty. See if we can get a top 10 out of it. We've lost so much time with that mistake though. You alright, Francis? How are you, mate? Yeah, we lost, I reckon, about 12 seconds with that mistake at least. Yeah, we're okay. We just cocked this race up though. I absolutely plebbed it on lap like 2 or something, I think it was. No, lap 3 I think it was. Plebbing it up now as well. Pit. I've killed the tyres pushing too much, so that spin also murdered the tyres, so we're gonna have to pit. Ah, what a donkey, chat, what a donkey. Sparko Hypergrip Plus, they are the plus ones. A bit more ventilation in them. Good gloves. Make sure you wash them though. Make sure you wash them all the time. I have to wash mine every like week pretty much. You right, Ray? How are you, mate? I mean, we're in P8. I suppose it's not the worst, but don't know what his tyres are like in front of us. Probably going to be hard to stay with him this lap, but then the last lap we might be able to catch him a bit. Yeah, his tyres are fading a bit. Right, our tyres should be warmed up now as well. God, it's hard to follow even when he's on dead tyres. Tires are going. Good racing, Matt. At least we got P7 back. What a donkey. What an absolute donkey we are. Oh no, Mikhail is in the Porsche. Holy shit, Mikhail finished 4 seconds behind from the back. How? Mikhail finished there from the back, chat. What? So annoyed at myself there though, because we could have been challenging for the win there. I'm such a donkey. I'm such an absolute donkey. I can't believe we did that mistake. First race, cocked it up, but oh well. What an absolute pleb. We probably lost a bit of DR, but nothing too drastic. Matt, with a gifted membership as well, you legend. Thank you so much for that, Matt. Chat, can we get another thumbs up and legend emote there for Matt this time? Thank you very much. Much appreciated, you absolute legend. Spam away with that legend emote, please, chat. And a big thumbs up. Your fronts? What? It's the rears that struggle on the wheel. Ah dear, what a shame. Oh well. Well done, Mohammed. Well done, Mikhail. I'm going to go again now. We're going to go again. We're not going to pleb it this time, chat. Don't know what to do with strategy. Don't know what to do with strategy. Ah, Ralph! Ah, your date. Thank you so much for the €2, Ralph. How did the date go, mate? He said it went really well. We don't need to know the ins and the outs, but presume you had a good night, mate. Thank you so much for the donation, you legend. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Ralph, chat. Appreciate the support, Ralph, legend. Glad you had a nice night, mate, whatever you did. Winky winky. Yeah, literally, Ray. Oh dear. No, turn that in wrong. Yeah, you keep it to yourself, Ralph, mate. Don't be saying anything on here, mate. Bit of advice, keep it to yourself. I'm sure you would anyway. Glad you had a good night though, Ralph, mate. Made up for you. That's too slow. Way too slow. Yeah, that's 3 temps off. Yeah, we're in the Porsche. Most people got to go in the Porsche when these fast drivers are in the Porsche. Why is that so wide through there? That was awful. Let me just... Yeah, too slow as well. Needs to be a 0.1 in the first sector. You're right, Antonics. How are you, mate? Yeah, Bran. I just cocked it up. Wonder if the virus will be on. I noticed, did anyone see his lap? He's in the Mercedes and he's done a 52 in the Mercedes. So I was wondering if the virus might be jumping on. That's 3/10 off. Oops, messed that up. Drift it, drift it. Ah, well done, Lambastian. Well done, mate. Keep pushing. Now you've got to go for the win now. Now I've got to try not to crash, chat. Try not to crash in this next one. That's the main aim here. Try not to be a donkey. Did everyone watch the Last of Us last night? I'm going to have to watch the second half of it again, even though I kind of watched it all. Mrs. fell asleep, so watching the second half again later. I completely spun and hit the wall, Calster. I spun the wrong way, hit the wall, got a penalty. I hit the curb on turn one. I hit the curb and stayed in first gear, and then that was it. We were gone. Yeah, it was good. The only thing I'll say, which I presume they're just trying to follow the script a bit, was Ellie was a little bit annoying. I found her a bit annoying on the first episode, but I presume what's going to happen is, like the game, she's annoying, but then she changes a bit. I hope so. We've been dropped into Split 2, have we? What? Hey, chat. There has to be some sort of... there has to be... If you get a penalty, you must drop down into a second split, you know. That has to be what happens. It's got to be, hasn't it, chat? I think if you... What I think happens is, right? If you get a penalty in a race, I think it knocks you down a lobby. It's the only way I can just like see what's happening here, because that makes no sense. We still got we didn't lose DR really in that, did I? Let's have a little. Can't tell. Exactly. So Dan, you're in split 1, and what's your DR? Is it over 85k? Because mine's about 85. So what's happening? I think I figured it. You know, if you get a penalty in a race, that knocks your SR, so you're not into top split for the next one. It's the only thing that I can... It's the only way I can explain it. Yeah, SR down now must drop you out of split 1. It's gotta be, because there's no other explanation for this, because I'm 85k, 86k. And Dan's like 70 odd, I think. Because you're shit. Cheeky shit, Dave. Alright, we got Jack behind us. He's probably on hard tyres. Chaos behind us there, chat. Absolute chaos. I don't know if you saw that. wide. Ah, what am I doing there? That was awful. Winner of what? We ain't gonna probably win this. We've got Jack that's pitted off lap 1. That he's probably gonna be right up our arse at the end because he'll be saving tyres and extra laps on them tyres. I'm pushing and going for a different strategy, so Jack's gonna be right behind us here. Scruffy lap. This isn't looking very good. Ugh. Dirty tyres. Lost about 6 temps, 7 temps here with this lap because of the dirty tyres here. What a knobhead. Yeah, look, 7 temps down. really bad lap. Keep braking too late. That was nice. A better lap. Ah! Fading a bit these tires, but keep pushing on them. Messy. That wasn't very good. Bit of a shite lap. going a bit early for the pit, but I'll rather be ahead of him than behind, so I can try and defend it. We're not racing that car behind, so I don't think he'll try and overtake us because he hasn't pitted yet. I don't think he'll be able to catch us, actually. He'll probably have dead tyres. Tyres should be warmed up now. I think with his dead tyres on the last lap, should be alright, I reckon. starting to get the hang of how you drive these hard tires now as well, which is helping me. Just got to use the lower gears to rotate it more. This is a good daily race, Rataka. This is a good daily race. I'm enjoying this one. I love the flow of the track though, so maybe it's just me. Good finishing time that, actually. Considering we had a mistake in there, that makes me think we can get 31 then. That's pretty solid finishing time, that. We should be able to get a 31. You got stuck in traffic. I thought that might be a mistake on this race. Yeah, they need to fix it. The annoying part of it is that they literally have the ability to fix it, but we're still running the dirty air like it is. I don't know why. No idea. PD, basically, just trolling us, as usual. It's been over a year. Well, think about it. GT Sport, we had the same issue GT Sport. Like, we had 3 years, 4 years of GT Sport talking about the dirty air, and did they ever fix it? Nope. Like, we was constantly talking about on GT Sport as well. It's like they just don't listen. It literally is like they don't listen. You're right, AD. How are you, mate? Right, hopefully we're back in top split now, because there must be something in that. If you get a penalty in a race, an SR down in a race, it keeps you in the lobby lower. That's the only thing I can think of. It's like a drop split lobby almost. That's why Will's in here. Let's go again. Yeah, I know, they can literally do it, but it's like, why aren't they doing it then? I don't understand why they're not doing it. It makes no sense to me. Why would you not want better racing? Like, it's not realistic, this. If they think this is realistic, they're warped, because we spoke to real-life GT3 drivers, GTE drivers, and they've all said, like, even, like, Eager Fragger will say the same about you. It's not, and he's driven, like, high downforce cars. It's not right the way it is on this game. It's too overdone. It's way too overdone, but who knows? Will they ever fix it? God knows. Fourth to last. We should have been in top split, Mohammed. It's just that I figured out why it drops people. It drops you because of... basically, if you get an SR down in the race, the next race you get dropped down a bit. So you've got to make sure you don't get an SR down, basically. That's the only thing we can think of, because Dan had way lower DR than us and he was in top split. So Dan's got... What's your DR? About 70, Dan? Something like that? I'm Jacob. They do. They They do. The World Tour drivers do bring it up to PD, but do they listen? That's the problem. I'm pretty sure Mikhail knows about like how annoying it is to follow people on that, but there's literally not much you can do at the moment. I don't know. I'm hoping the next update will fix it. It would be nice. Yeah, the Group 3 is like, basically what I think should happen is, I honestly feel like Group 3 should follow as easy as Group 4 do. You should be able to follow as easy as you do in Group 4 in Group 3. And even Group 2 should be close to like the way you follow in Group 4. You should only get a little bit of aero loss, really. I watched some footage of Group 2 Super Formulas, not Super Formulas, Super GT. I watched some footage of Super GT cars, and I tell you what, they follow so closely. They were literally right up each other's rear ends. It's crazy. So I don't get why this game does it, to be honest. I have no idea. Start that lap again. I wasn't focusing there. A better drinking game would be when Ritaka says he's not racing this week's daily races and then races them. That's what I did. That's what I did on the first race. Exactly what I did there. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of like loss of aero. Like Group 4, even though it's a bit annoying, even in Group 4, I can deal with it in that because they're not high downforce cars, so you kind of get away with it. But I would like the loss of aero to be like Group 4 in every single car, so you can follow like you can in Group 4. At least we can have fun races then. The only problem is they might need to turn down the slipstream strength because it might make overtaking a bit too easy. That's the only problem, like Mikhail said. The problem you've got is if you do that, you might need to lower the slipstream power, so it's a bit weaker. Yeah, you'd have slipstream trains of just cars that can't, like, you can't overtake because of slipstream. So you need to make slipstream a bit weaker. So that you can, what you'd need to happen is you need to make slipstream a bit weaker so that slower cars, so faster cars can break the slip to slower cars. That's what you want. I almost feel like the reason they're doing it now with this high, like, aero loss is to stop, you know, people that used to be able to just sit in the slipstream. I wish they'd, you know, that's why they've done it, I think. But they've gone too far. You basically want it so that you can still follow, but it's just you can still break slipstream as well. I'd say more than that. In all honesty, I would say if you reduce the dirty air effect by about 60 to 70%, and then reduce slipstream by 50%, and I reckon it'd be about right. Take more percentage off the dirty air, but then take about half of the slipstream strength off, because I think you'd still have a good slipstream system, even with 50% taken off. It is quite strong, Marco. It actually is. If you go to somewhere like Daytona, you can see how strong it is. It's pretty strong at Daytona. It depends, like, how, like, here it's not, because you've not got the straights. You're not in the slipstream gaining that much. This track's not really going to get slipstream gains from it. It's more loss. I'm going to go for a quick wee if I've got time. Back in a second. Oh, we pressed that thing again. I've done it and it's just carried on. So we're not in top split again. But Dan's in it. I don't get this game, chat. I don't get it. What's going on? What is going on with this game? Sure, why am I not in top split? I don't get it. I should have perfect SR and like high enough DR to be in top split. Easily enough DR to be in top split. Don't understand it. Yeah, so do you have to do more than one race in this lobby or something to get out of it? Weird. If we had Kudos, we could find out why, but unfortunately, Kudos doesn't work. I mean, we've checked our DR. It's about 85k now. I'm pretty sure 85k is good enough to be in top split. No, I'm P1 in quali, if in top split as well. Well, I was before. When we were in top split, we were P1. We're probably not now, but... Has to be something to do with if you get a penalty, it knocks you down for a few races. We'll find out. If we get a clean race in this and then we're back in top split, that's what they must have, some sort of system where 2 races you get dropped and then you got to get back in without making an error, basically. You can't check SR, you cheeky sog, PO. Gonna try a different strategy in this race. I'm gonna try and save the tires a little bit and do 8 laps and see what the finishing time is versus going aggressive. Awful. Slow. Come on. Need to, even though we're saving tires, we need to go faster than that. Nothing to do with lap time, Ibiza. It's down to SR and DR. It doesn't do anything to do with lap time. Never did on GT Sport either. Ah, turned in too early. It's not, I know for 100% Ibiza, I know because Mikhail will tell you. It's always been DR and SR. It's nothing to do with lap time. And if it was, I'd be in the top lobby, mate, because I would be in top 5, 100%. No, next week update, Marco. Update's always the end of the month. The only reason it went a bit earlier was because it was near Christmas. So update's always the end of the month. Right, I don't mind if our lap times stay consistent as long as we don't kill the tire. We're not killing the tires as much this time as well. So might work out if we don't overdrive it. Problem is, I think it's better just going 100% and doing the 7-3 split. I think it's faster. No idea what the new TT will be. No idea at all. Might have to push a bit here because I fell back a bit there. Keep the laps consistent without taking the tyres out, the life out of the tyre if possible here. blow, mess that up a bit. You're messing that corner up there. A little bit scruffy. Faded a little bit there. Needed that to be a 54 really. Oh, it snapped. That'll lose me quite a bit. Yep. I think one more. I reckon there's enough. I'm just a bit worried about. I'm not sure how close they are. We're probably okay, but I think we're easily okay. But best to be safe. just completely lifted through there. Don't know why I did that. Right, we'll go for the pits now. Hopefully we've got, I think we've got enough of a gap here. Not a particularly fast run. Definitely faster for me just to go flat out. I think when you tyre save, your laps at the end are too slow. The hard tyres will do 55.4s and 5s, so there's literally no point if you're at the front going for that extra lap. Unless you've got traffic, obviously. We're safe. Easily safe. I didn't realize it was that much of a gap. Must have been battling going on behind us there, because quite comfortably clear. You alright, Chris? How are you, mate? Hopefully the next race, with this win now, we should be back in the top lobby. I don't know what's going on with the matchmaking. It's weird. That is awful. What am I doing? Make sure we don't crash here. That'll be a good start. Period tit. Pretty happy with that pace we just did before though. 32 finishing time, that's pretty strong. Not like Mikhail Hazal strong, but not a bad finishing pace. This one's nowhere near as quick, because I think when I tyre save, I don't focus as much. I just end up chilling too much. When I'm pushing 100% and not worrying about tyres, I focus a lot more, and I seem to really go for it a bit better. I think you get in the zone a little bit easier and start hooking up the corners a lot more. Also, the fact that we've got no one behind us here, really, we know that's that close, there's not really much reason to go 100%, is there? Like the last race, I knew Jack was in the race, so I knew that his strategy, I had to nail it. So you end up driving better when you know someone like that's behind you and on a different strategy. Like, this is 7/10 off the laps we were doing on the hard tyres before. Nah, I think 7.3 is the best way to do it. 7.3 push, because I can do 55.4s and 5s on the hard tyres, so there's no point going that extra lap on the softs, on the medium, sorry, because your 8th lap on the medium is not going to be a 55.5. It just makes no sense to do it, really. See, that's a 36, but we made a lot of mistakes in there. We could definitely do a 33 with that strategy. 33 is on the cards with doing it like that, but I prefer pushing and just going 100%. Ah, Dwayne, thank you so much for the £5, you legend. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Dwayne for the £5 through PayPal. Huge shout out for the streams. Great informative information and statement as well as everyone in the chat. If I could, I'd buy everyone a beer. Legend, ah, mate, you're a legend. Smash that legend emote for Dwayne, please, for the lovely message as well. Appreciate the support, mate. What a legend you are. Thank you so much for helping me do this as a job. Appreciate it massively, Dwayne. Thank you for coming into the streams, you legend. Right, hopefully now, fingers crossed, we're back in the top lobby. It must be safety rating. It must be because we crashed before. That's the only thing I can think of. Right, let's see what happens. Right, let's have a little look at our DR. That has to be 100. We have to have maxed out SR now because we only had one SR down in that previous race. One little SR down. It's got to be. That's got to be 100. That's got to be maxed out SR, and can't really tell what our DR is. I reckon it's about 83, 84. I don't know, 83, 84k. Doesn't seem to be going up with wins, which is really weird. I don't think that's gone up at all, but it's hard to tell because it's a daily race, so you're not really gonna gain much from a daily race. So unless it was like top split, the SR has always said S, but the problem is if you drop to like 94 SR, so S ranked SR is 80 and above. So say you drop to like 94 because you crash and hit the wall, technically that might drop you into a lower lobby. No one really knows how the system works because we haven't got kudos that tells us our exact safety rating anymore. So it's really difficult to get an idea of what's causing you to go into a different lobby. It's annoying. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Give the car a little oil. I know it doesn't need it. It does not make any difference, but I always like to give it an oil change in that. So we'll do that now. And then we'll go back into the daily race scene. Are you on about yeah, I don't know if EFC's in the stream yet or not. What is it still on there or is it gone? Let's see. It's not on there anymore. It's not on the thing anymore. SCS. Did I do oil then? I can't remember. I'll do it again anyway. He changed his name to Gamer PS1234. And then he donated with it so it'd stick on the board, but I think it's been wiped off now. Right, let's go again. Let's see what happens with the lobby. I've got no idea what's going on with it at the moment. Weird. Fingers crossed. No idea. We just do it very... If you read what it says it does, that's why a lot of people do it every now and then. Because it says something about grip on tyres. So everyone just does it just to make sure, I think. It's just like kind of a bit of an OCD thing. EFC, mate. There he is. There he is, the legend. This first sector is awful, I think. Just, let's get, that's awful. Let's start again. Oh dear. It's not, some of the grip changes are weather changes that happen in the lobby. The weather temperature changes, so sometimes the grip alters a bit. That's where you get a bit confused with grip levels in corners. But that's just PD, isn't it? Like, why would you have a set condition for time trial? I mean, it's not like it's a competition on time trial to get a best lap possible, is it? That's no grip there. I went too wide. Ah, damn, I can't finish a lap. I've only just realised you need to... A donkey. Alright, let's just wait for this race to start. We're probably not going to be pole anymore, because I'm guessing there'll be people that have set faster laps now that are in the race. I think we're like rank... I don't even know what rank I am. Let's have a little look. I haven't even looked where we are on the leaderboards. Let's have a little look and see. We're 38th in the world with that. Very competitive leaderboard, to be honest. Daily races are just getting more and more competitive. Has anyone else noticed this, chat? Daily races are probably the most competitive they've ever been, I think, on the game. Like, including GT Sport now. I don't remember GT Sport being this level of competitive now in daily races. I think it's hitting a new high in terms of level of drivers in these lobbies. Because I don't remember it ever being... I know we had good lobbies on GT Sport, but... it's stacked at the moment. I think once GT World Series returns, then yeah, it will drop off a bit and then it'll be... But I don't mind that because we've got the GT World Series to do for the high-ranked races. Yeah, everyone likes Nürburgring and everyone likes a Porsche. That's another like reason why. Yeah, I'd enjoy them more if they got rid of the dirty air. I'd enjoy the GT World Series more if they got rid of that bloody horrible dirty air and we could actually race a bit more. I think that'd be amazing. I actually think this game would be getting close to hitting a sweet spot if you just improved that slipstream. It's getting there though, isn't it, chat? It is getting there. It's took a long time, but it is getting there gradually. Right, what lobby are we in? Right, now we're with Kaus. What the hell? This is... I don't get... Look, see, you're in split 2 with me, Kalsa. You're in split 2 again with me, mate. Explain what's going on, Kalsa, because I have no idea, mate. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, mate. It's so weird. Why is it doing this to me? It's not putting me in the top lobby. What's going on with these lobbies? Doing my tits in. I'm starting on mediums. I'm going aggressive. The aggressive way seems to be the faster way for me. What's your DR at, Rami? Mine's at like 84, 85k, something like that. Calster has 90k. I don't know what's happening with the way they're doing it. It's kind of annoying, actually, you know. I haven't had a penalty in 2 races. Nah, there's people in top lobby with like 70k, 75k. There was someone in top lobby before with 75k DR, and we're there with 85, so... I have no idea. Who knows? It's annoying though because I want to race in the top one. No, it's not to do. It's not for age. That's what I'm saying. my ratings should be high enough for top split. So should Calster's. That's what we're saying. Like, there's people in top split now that have got lower ratings than us, so it makes no sense. You can look and you can have a rough idea on the thing, but you can also go to Kudos Prime and take a picture, and you'll get a reasonably accurate, like, a guess of it, kind of. Minardi, thank you for the €2. Esports in 2023. The official season will probably start around May time, and like end of April, May time is my guess for the official like series. That's probably when it will start. It never starts until like springtime, end of spring. Hope that helps you, mate. Thank you for the support, Minardi. Thumbs up on Legend emote there for Minardi, please. This lap isn't very good. I need to push a bit. Right, let's focus and get... We got Calster in the race who's pretty fast, so I need to focus a bit. Calster's going for a 2. That's going to annoy Calster because the car's gone for an undercut. Oh shit, got massive understeer there. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, we got no snow. No snow at all so far. Told you the Met Office no shit. They literally lie all the time. Scruffy on that last corner. don't know why I lifted there. What a knob. Oh dear. That was nearly game over. How much did that lose me? Didn't lose me a massive, it lost me a tenth or two, but nothing more than that. That was a bit scruffy. What? Oh, fuck off, game. Annoying. Okay, that's gonna lose us a massive amount to Calster, chat. That's really frustrating. It's because I took too much off the curb. We're gonna have to push like crazy now. That could have lost us a win here. Because that car that pitted early as well. Right, I'm gonna have to fucking drive like a nutter. The annoying thing is, half a second is a second, at least, on this track. See how much it lost us there. I reckon a second. Let's see. Would have been a 54 or 8, I think, this lap. There you go, race over. Fucking idiot. I swear, I'm getting annoyed. Stupid penalty pissed me off. Fuck you, game. Now I've got dirty tyres for a year. I'm getting so pissed off with this game, I tell you. So pissed off, like making stupid fucking errors. Minardi, thank you for the €2. Do you think he sent it to me, so I sent it back, but he then drove in the gravel. Thank you for the sport, Minardi. I'm just gonna back out. I might park it up in this race, I don't know. What's he doing? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. I'm letting you go. What's he doing? Thank you for that, Minardi. Do you think VR big or... I think it should be pretty decent. I reckon VR will be pretty decent. I think VR will do well as long as it's supported properly, but that's a big question whether it's supported properly. It might not be supported properly. That's my worry with it. If it's not fully supported, then it'll fail. But if it's fully supported, then yeah, it might do pretty well. I don't think we'll lose a massive amount of DR. We'll lose a bit, but we shouldn't lose. If we finish in the top 6, we shouldn't lose a massive amount in theory, but I don't know. We probably won't finish in top 6, so that's the issue. Probably nowhere near top 6 in this one. Nah, we've lost SR with that, so I doubt that'll probably kill the SR again. I think. Thank you, by the way, Minardi, for the donation, you legend. Appreciate that one. Pardon me. I don't know whether it'll be the full game or not. There's rumors going around that it's going to be fully incorporated into the game, but I don't know. How true that is, who knows? Like, the rumors are you'll be able to do sport mode, but I'm not convinced of that rumor. Apparently Digital Foundry have said there's no reason why it can't run the full game, but we shall see. Yeah, I mean, I'd only do it for videos and stuff. I'd never stream in VR. So yeah, I wouldn't be streaming in VR. It'd only be for video content. I've pre-ordered the VR headset, so I've got it pre-ordered. And the reason I'm a little bit dubious about it though, because they seem to be very sketchy on releasing information about it. Do you know what I mean? They seem to be a bit sketchy with the info they're releasing about that, so makes me wonder if they're being a bit sly and not telling us the full details to try and get more pre-ordered of VR2. Because if they come out and say, right, it's only going to be time trial mode or something like that, people will not pre-order it, and it makes me a bit I feel like they're doing some sly tactics with it at the moment, but we'll find out. It would be good if they did VR only races. That'd be brilliant. That'd be proper quality stuff. I'd like that. I think you'd be surprised, you know, Sparks. I reckon quite a lot of people are getting the VR that do Gran Turismo. A lot of people will buy it if it's fully incorporated. If they come out and say, right, we're going to have a sport mode for VR, You'll be surprised how many people are going to buy VR headsets for it. I know Kinetic's already pre-ordered it. I've pre-ordered it. I'm guessing Mr. Casual will have pre-ordered it. I'm guessing there are a few other people that we just know in the stream will have pre-ordered it. Rammy's just been took out. Yeah, in cockpit view only, hopefully. I'd hope it's full cockpit view. That'd be, well, I hope it would be. Don't want no one driving on the roof in VR. Be weird, wouldn't it? This guy seems to be suffering with some massive tire issues. Oh, that's dirty tires and we're gone. Getting fucking annoyed. Not concentrating. Not concentrating at all. Got damage as well. Are you fucking messing me? Are you messing me? You can't just ram me out the way when I'm on the track. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? I was up to speed. It wasn't like I was going slow and he just rammed us out the way. I hope he got a penalty for that as well. If he has got no penalty for that, then this game's a piss take. He got a penalty, thankfully. Not that it's going to help us though. God, I'm not focusing enough when I'm in these second lot. I want to be in top lobby so I can focus more. That's 4 races, 2 good ones and 2 shit ones. 50% ratio. Just bring it home. If we quit, we lose even more DR, so just bring it home and take the DR loss. Oh, fucking hell. We should have won that one. I mean, looking at the pace, we could have pushed him with easily be able to, but yeah, I keep plebbing it. Doing my head in. Why am I driving like an absolute fuckwit? Oh. Yeah, that was a shite one for me as well, Rami. Awful race. Cocked it up again. Not focusing, that's my problem. I'm not zoning in. I need to zone in. I need someone behind me who's fast. Not saying Calster isn't, but like when Jack was in there before, I was proper on it, and I think Calster went too long on the tyres, but it looks like he somehow got ahead of P2. I'm guessing P2 must have made a mistake. Did P2 crash, Calster? Because he looked like he was going to be right behind me. He must have made an error somewhere, P2. No, it's just me driving like a donkey, Jason. That's going to kill our SR, that as well. And our DR. The problem is here, we're not gaining DR, but we're losing it. So when we win, we're not gaining. We're just losing DR in every race. Yeah, look how much we lost with that, but we're not gaining when we win. So when we win, we're not gaining. But when we have a race like that, we lose probably about... We've lost about 1,500 DR there. Which is a pain in the arse, but what can you do? Do this. I mean, it's right, though. If you finish last, you should lose a big amount of DR. That's how it should work. It's the correct way to do it. It's just a bit harsh in this lobby because we're not getting put... If we're in top split and get a good result, we gain a lot of DR. But the issue is we're not getting put in that top lobby. And we're not going to in this race because we've just lost DR and SR. So we're probably going to be in second lobby again. Yeah, if it would have been top lobby, we wouldn't have lost that much, but we've just lost a massive chunk there. Nah, no snow. No snow. They lied again. Oh no, we've had a little bit. Oh, we've had a little sprinkling, chap. We've had a little sprinkling of snow. That's about as much as it's got out there. I can see a little bit of white on the road again, so it must have snowed a little bit, but not much. Oh, the missus did message me and say it's just been snowing. She can't hear. She got a headset on.
I can't hear you.
She can't hear. And what? Your ma is.
She is as well, yeah.
Alright, let's have a little look what the weather says. It says sleet and snow all the way through now. Snow through the night, then rain and snow. Looks like a bit of a mixed bag through the night weather-wise. Are you enjoying it, Ryan? Good stuff, mate. What have they had you doing? Oh, you won't be doing much of the... It gets better in the summer, Ryan. It gets better in the summer. Proper chilled out job in the summer. Let me go for a quick wee again. Give me pants. Of course it's full of ice. Are you just tidying up then? Have they just got you tied in? Because you can't go on the course with anything. Can't drive on it, can you? 'Cause you can't. Obviously, you'll burn the grass. But yeah, you'll love the summer, Ryan. When you, my favorite job was normally fairway mower. Get on the fairway mower and just cut fairways. Cut fairways. Radio on. That's me sorted all day when I used to love doing that. Come on, game. Put me in a good lobby. Even though he just lost SR. Right. Yeah. We crashed one when I worked on the golf course. Proper stacked it in like snow when it was snowing. Like massively stacked it. I don't know what's going on in here. It's like Kaus is still in here. It's so weird. It's almost like the lobby. We've got... That's his second account, isn't it? Got Baptist in the back of the lobby. So Baptist is in the Mercedes at the back. No. Not that they're dead, because Mikhail Zhao's just been on. There's that Mohammed and Mikhail Zhao are all in the top split. No, this is split 2. This is split 2. I'm just starting the race now, Pumpkin. What's the matter? Oh, okay. Right, it's a bit of snow out there, you know, right? Don't know if it's snowing now, though. Can't see. Right. We tend to be plebbing it. Good one. Oh no, we went pleb, good, good, pleb. So maybe we're on a good, good streak now. So 2 good races. Focus, 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 focus. The lobbies are broken. We don't know what's going on, James. There's people with lower DR. They're not in top split. Don't really know what's going on, mate. It's a strange one. Kauster's got like 90k DR, so he shouldn't be in this lobby. But then again, I seen Killian say this the other day. Killian ended up in one of the races a while back in Split 2 with 100k DR, which is just even weirder. Awful. What am I doing? So bad over there then, that was awful. Awful. Right, push a bit more on this next one. Ah. It's a solid stint. Not so great at the start, but it's pretty solid, consistent wise. We're ahead of Calster by a few seconds, so hopefully that'll be good enough when we get on fresh tyres. But he pitted late though, so his tyres might be alright. By the time he catches us up, as long as he drives this well, his tyres won't have enough, I don't think. Slow through there then. Calster's got a penalty, I think, or something. I don't know. Oh no, he must have ballsed up the exit. He must have messed the exit up off that corner. Don't know what Calster... I think Calster's had a bit of a bad section there. Seems to have lost a bit. I think his tyres are fading as well. Smiley. Solid run again, 32 again. With mistakes, so 32, so... That's not a bad run. We seem to be doing, like, good runs and shit runs. There's no in-between at the moment. There was a few mistakes in there which probably lost us a second, maybe a second and a half, but... I think 31 is my optimal. I feel like 1931 will be my optimal, really. Controllers as fast as your ability. Like, I'm not like, it's not about what's faster, it's about your ability with it. Like, House has got an incredible ability with the controller, and that's why he's so fast with it. The controller won't hold you back if you're good with it. Do you know what I mean? There's a level of skill. That's why House is able to do what he can do. But you need to know how to use it, obviously. If in terms of, it's a hard one really with when it's like the arguments for controller versus wheel. Controller has more tire wear, but there's an argument that says the controller gets a little bit of assistance with traction in some areas, especially certain cars. There's like an artificial assistance on the controller, but yeah, I mean, you can compete on the controller and the wheel can both compete together, as Kals has just shown you there. Like, there's no reason why if you put the effort in, you can't be as fast as Kals, really, if you've got the ability anyway. Yeah, Golsaw on ACC is rapid on PC. He's one of the fastest on the controller. You okay, Smelly?
What's your favourite colour?
My favourite colour? It's a hard one.
Blue.
What?
Blue.
Blue? What'd you say?
Turquoise blue.
I will just say blue. Mummy said it's blue, so apparently it's blue. Okay.
Ferrari red or turquoise?
See, I only like Ferrari red in Ferraris. I don't like it in any other car. Red in any other car, shit. Only in Ferrari would I.
Nanti Baby. Tujuh petategat misal nanti bakali. Ya lagi that you even get it.
Is it snowed anymore yet, Smelly?
Oh, not that I know.
Should we have a look? Oh, I'm getting old. What did you just...
Older, I think.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's snowing now. It's snowing!
Perfect.
It's snowing!
Like that.
Right, what are we doing now? You're stacking race A out, are you? Should we go to race A for a laugh? I haven't done a... I haven't done a race there really yet, have I? I haven't finished one. I don't need to save that replay. So you want me to go to... So is everyone going to race A? Okay. See if we can get into that one. See if we can actually get into it. There's only 12 people in that, so I doubt I'll get into top split on that, in all honesty. I doubt we'll even get into top split on that one. I'm not gaining DR, chat. When I win, I'm not gaining any DR. What is going on? Like, there's no... I should have gained a bit off Kalster there, because Kalster's on 90k, so we should have gained a bit, but I have not moved at all there. Don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. How am I not going up when I beat you? I don't get it, Kalster. I don't understand this game. Weird. Right, should we go into this then? Did you say... I don't really... Means we can't... We'd have to go into that. No, we wouldn't. We'd have to do 2 of these if we do Daily A. We'll do Daily A. If that's where everyone's going, we'll go in here. Probably won't get in top split. Because There's only 12 cars in this one, so... No, it's not been turned off because I just don't know what's going on. Because Calster's gaining it. I might set a lap time. I haven't done any running on here though, have I? Oh, wait there. I need to do something. Wait there. Right, I need to try and figure out this combo in terms of how you drive it. I know the braking here is just before the 200 board. Okay, you got to slow down a bit for the acceleration. Yeah, 100k is the cap. 100k DR is the cap. Alright, 150 maybe? I can brake later than 150 there, definitely. Trying to figure this combo out. I know I lost loads in this corner up here. You alright, Alex? Nah, Zav quit. Zav quit. He'll probably be back though. He's done it before, hasn't he? I think Zav's quit in the past and then restarted back up before. He'll probably do the same again. VQS now, Alex. Did Consta let you in? What are you doing, Consta? Only joking. Yeah, he's been doing good pace, Alex, hasn't he? So, I'm not surprised there. Oh, look at this for a Daily Race A chat. Oh god, this is hilarious. I'm glad I'm starting P3. I've done no laps here, so I need that. That's your battery. That's the Kers battery. That's your like Kers power. It's not KERS, this car, is it? It's hybrid, yeah. It's electric hybrid. I don't think this has got KERS. Is it KERS? I don't know what it's classed as with this car. I think it's just hybrid. Might have to, if we have a good race here, we might have to record this for the most stacked daily race, eh? Oh my god. Who ruined that? There's always one, isn't there? Why would you do that and ruin what could be a good race? I don't see the point of doing that. Oh, I've just got hit again. Wow. I got absolutely rammed from behind. What's pretty clear is there's not many people that can drive this car. Was that Damien that crashed at the start? Damien, was that you? I'm guessing it was Damien. Probably a mistake, but still. What the hell was that, Damien? How's the region? Oh, what the hell happened there? Right, no mistakes. My god, Rataka, you bloody donkey. What are you doing? Rataka, you've just given me damage, you little pleb. Rataka, what are you doing, you fuckwit? Why? I know it... Are we not having a proper race? Are we just taking people out? What's the point of that? I want to have a good race here, and you're driving like knobs. What's the point? Like, why do that? You clip the grass? Mate... Okay, now this is going to be a video the way this is going. That hybrid's gonna die, isn't it? Oh my god, what was that then? I'm pretty sure someone tried to kill someone behind us. Is there a tactic in keeping the hybrid charged with this? Because I don't know it at the moment. My hybrid's died. How'd you keep the hybrid charged with this bloody car? I've got no hybrid left. I don't know how to keep it charged. It's on the brakes though, isn't it? I think it regenerates on brakes, not on coast. I think you're best just driving it flat rather than braking and doing that. Yeah, Kaus has got his hybrid boosted somehow. I don't know how. Oh, Kaus there. I quite like how this drives round here though, you know. Just need to figure out the hybrid on it. You alright, Baptist? How are you, mate? Man, this... Baptist, mate, this DR system feels broken on this game, mate. Before, we were about 85k DR. Calster's 90k DR. And there's people in top split with like 75k DR. Like, no one knows what the hell's going on with the driver rating system at the moment on this game. I want to play F in the chat for Calster. Chat, get the bottle job ready. Go on, spam the bottle job. Get the bottle job emote out. Get the bottle out. Oh dear. I'm going to probably crash now, aren't I? your game must be locked, Keith, because you haven't got. So you have to have your primary console. What's going on up here? Your primary console has to be attached to your PS Plus. So your PS Plus has to, whatever your main account is on the game, the account that you bought, whatever you bought the game with, has to be with your PS Plus on, and it has to be a primary console, if you know what I mean. It has to be attached as your primary, and then you can use it unlimited account, well, 8 accounts I think it is. I thought we were having a good race. I thought we were having a proper race, but then everyone just went into kamikaze mode and like started killing each other. I thought we were having a proper race. Me and Calster were thinking it's a proper race. What happened to you, by the way, Calster? What happened to you, Calster? It was quite a pleasure watching that, though, Calster. After. So obviously there's no DR in this race, so not that it changes. It's weird. I don't get it. Probably go to a daily race B to finish off with after this. Let's just have a little watch of this. Let's have a little watch of the replay. Let's just see the chaos. I think it was Damien that just went straight on at the start, wasn't it? Was it Damien that just took everyone out? I thought we were having a good little battle, like a proper race, but you all turned it into... I didn't realise that was the aim of this one. Oh no, wait there. Was it? What the hell was that? Wait. What the hell was... Yeah, what was that? Who was it who rammed though? So it was Damien that just didn't brake. Damien went bowling. Oh dear. That was on purpose. I think they did it. They were just messing around. See, if I would have known that we were playing dirty, then I would have joined in. But I thought we were having a proper race. Yeah, we need some communication on what's going on. The only thing I'd say is, you gotta be careful because I don't know. Was this guy just doing daily A anyway? You gotta be careful you don't ruin someone's race because, yeah, if everyone wants to have a bit of fun, make sure you don't ruin someone else's race. Look at that for an absolute murder, chap. Watch him murder us here. Nah, GT7 Sport Mode is really good. Really good. This is just people messing around, Phil, mate. Go and look at Daily Race C this week. It's stacked. It's really good. I like Sport Mode on GT7. I like it. Deliberate that, Rataka, mate. Reporting you to Mikhail's out. Let's see what they're doing with the brakes. Don't think. Let's just see what P1's doing. Is he doing any? No, I think people are just driving it. What are you going again on this one? Driving properly? Oh, hang on a minute. Are you driving for real or are you driving dirty in the next race? If you're driving for real, we'll do another one. Okay, so are we driving fair in turn one? I don't think Rami believes you. Yeah, I'm not convinced either, but we'll see. We'll find out now. Yeah, this doesn't... Oh. Damien's DR, what do you mean? You're in a different lobby, Rami. How? There's no DR and SR on this, is there? How's that? What's going on with this game? It's so weird. right, Flash, how are you, mate? Oh! That was a murder. Ah. Moo just absolutely murdered that guy. Bullshit. Oh my god. You right, Scott? How are you, mate? Oh shit. What the hell happened then? Oh my god, the connection on Matt's connection behind us is awful. Got no hybrid left. How's Calster keeping his hybrid? I don't get it. I don't understand how he's doing it. There was a trick on GT Sport with this car, how to keep the hybrid. Might be coasting, I don't know. Let's see. Let's coast it up here and just see into the corner. So we'll... Doesn't really boost it that much though, does it? I know on GT Sport it was there was a glitch. Well, not a glitch, but a way of doing it. But I don't know how people did it. You're right, Naz. How are you, mate? We'll try coasting it up here and let's see what happens. I don't know how he's doing it. Is it on how much throttle you put down, whether it... Can't figure it out, I don't know. I think it's best just to drive 100%. Trying to figure it out, I'm going too slow. I'm losing pace trying to get, if I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use that, but that's not what it is though. That's not what's causing us to lose the pace. He's getting more acceleration with the hybrid. It was a trick. I remember doing a league race like that British one we used to do, and it was in this car at St. Croix, and there was a group of people that knew how to exploit the hybrid. I didn't know how to do it. I need to find out. We need to watch Kalsa's replay. Yeah, but then it just drives like shit if you do that. If you try and throttle and brake it. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out in a minute when we watch the replay. Did Consa just ram him out of the way? I have got no idea. Oh, I thought you rammed him out of the way. It looked like it on the mirror. It just saw him go flying off. I thought you were living up to your name. Right, let's watch Calster and see what he's doing with that hybrid. What are you doing with the hybrid to maintain it, Calster? Because your hybrid stays boost, and I don't know how you're doing it. I need to watch the replay and see. Is it the gears you're using? Are you staying out of like a certain gear or something? Let's have a little watch and see what he's doing. He's innocent. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. It just looked like that in our mirror. Oh, wait, where's Calcer? Wait there. Need to see once he's in clean air. Oh, he's riding the brake. He's riding the brake. You can see it. He's just riding the brake around the whole lap. Like on every straight, he's just riding the brake a little bit. Probably right from the start, he does that. He's just riding. Look at the brake. So he's just putting. Remember what we used to do? Basically, he's using the. Remember the Route X race we used to do? It's the exact same exploit as that. So every straight, just ride the brake a bit. It just means the hybrid won't be used as much. So he is using it, it's just that he's saving it more for the whole race. It is stupid, yeah. Very stupid glitch because it shouldn't be like that. But it's the same as the Route X race when we used to do that and the SRT thing. It is stupid, yeah. See, he'll start using it up now because he's not got that many laps left, so he'll use it up a bit more. Or was he going for a fast lap this one? He might have been going for a lap. Calster's ruined race A. Do you know what though? He's just remembered. He's probably remembered what we did at Route X. Remember, that's literally what we used to do at Route X to keep the hybrid going in the Tomahawk. So to keep the hybrid going, you just sit there with your tiny bit of braking input in, and it'd stop the hybrid being used, but you still have the straight line speed, and it'd still use it in some places. See how you can win top split with this one trick. No, it won't work on the Group 1 Porsche, really. It's not worth doing it with that car. With that car, you just ride the brake into the braking areas a bit. Because it boosts the hybrid quite well with the Group 1 cars. Look, he's doing it again now. Now that he's done his fast lap, he's doing it again. Like, in real life, this would kill your brake discs. Your brake discs would be burning up like anything. Yeah, he's just... Well, what he's doing, it's not to go faster. You don't go faster. It's just preserving the hybrid for a longer amount of time, basically. So the hybrid won't run out. It will just maintain enough of it throughout the whole race. So, on average, you're faster... You'll be faster over the 6 laps, if you know what I mean. Rather than going flat out and wasting it all in 3 laps. He's maintaining it all the way through, so overall you're quicker. It's a bit stupid, but yeah, that looks like a bit of an exploit for Daily Race A. Right, now that we found this out on this stream, what YouTuber do you think will be the first YouTuber to make a video about this? Oh, I guess it's in the description. I can see the title already. I wonder who it'll be that does it first. Oh god. Oh. I won't be doing it. Can't be arsed. I can't be arsed, to be honest. I guarantee you there'll be people doing a video on this within 24 hours. Oh, did you not remember the Route X race? I remember that. Once I saw you doing that, I remember the Route X race. I don't think Rory would do it, would he? I don't think he'd do it. I can't see Rory doing that personally. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he would. I know he did it with I know he did it at the I know he tried to do it when we did was it the Fuji race, when we found it out in the lobby about the hybrid. We found it out, and then I know he did a video about it because we were all doing it in top split. I know he did a video on that one, but that was a bit different. That was riding the brake into the braking zone, so I kind of see why he did that. But yeah, this one's a bit different. Yeah, I know he did the one on Fuji. That was a bit different though, really. Can't really compare that. But I wonder who will be the first one to do it. We should have like a bet on, shouldn't we, in chat? Like there should be like an option to do like fake bets in the chat or something. Like you could all put your name on who you think will do it, and then when we find out, see what percentage got it right. I don't think Steve. Yeah, I doubt Steve could be bothered doing something like that. I know. He might do a video with it and then show how you do it. I don't know. I'm going to go and do the video now. I'm going to go and do the video now. Dominate Daily Race A with this one trick. Go and do it now. I'm going to go and record the replay of Calcer doing it. I'm genuinely not, don't worry. I'm not going to do that. Can't be arsed. Yeah, what race did you ruin with the car? Was it the... There was a race you ruined, wasn't there, when you tried a car out? And we all started using it. Oh, you ruined Spa, didn't... Was it Spa you ruined, Calcer? No, it wasn't Spa. No, it wasn't Spa. That was Consta. Consta ruined Spa. Consta ruined Spa. The Toyota Group 1. Can't remember that one. Which one was that? Toyota. The perfect unexpected drift day. That was YouTube short, and that was not clickbait. That was literally the perfect unexpected drift. Oh, was that on GT Sport though? I think that was GT Sport. I thought you were on about this game. Yeah, Consta ruined Spa though. Remember that? Literally started using the silhouette and we were like, why is he using that? Then we saw his tyre wear and we were like, that's why he's using that. Ah, right, I didn't see you say Sport, sorry. But yeah, I think that'll do us today. Our pace is looking good on Daily C if we focus. We had good pace on Daily Race C today. Just a few crashes. 3 good races, 2 bad races. So we did better we did good more than we did bad. So yeah, not too bad overall. We finished twice in the 32 second mark. So I'm pretty happy with that. The first sector, I find It's probably because you're saving... Are you saving tyres or pushing, Calster? Because I'm pushing and sodding the tyres now. I'm not worrying about... I'm not worrying about tyre wear anymore in that race C, because it's faster to do the 7-3 split. So, are you using first gear at all in the first sector much? Because first gear seems quite OP on acceleration out of some of the corners. Seems to boost you a bit. I also noticed as well, on the hairpin, on the middle of the track, that tight hairpin. I was chasing Josetti's Ghost earlier, and I actually gain on him on that tight hairpin. I don't know if it's because I use first gear. I'm not sure if he does it. But I downshift to first, then back up to second, and it like flicks the car out a bit and rotates it through that hairpin. Yeah, I'm not sure if that... I might watch... Let's watch Josetti's lap now and see, actually. Let's have a little watch of it. See if he does that little flick to first gear. La, 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 la. Right, where are you, Josetti? Let's see. Let's have a little watch and analyze it. Yeah, okay, so that's how we did. I did it on my lap. He nailed that though. He managed to stay on the throttle there. Yeah, he's using first there like I do, and then first. I use first on acceleration there. Wonder if it's better to do second there. It's exactly the same. Exactly. Oh, I don't use first there. I didn't do that. I didn't use second there. I didn't do that little flick to first. Let's see if he goes to first here. I use first to rotate it here. Oh, he does. He used first to rotate there. So he does do that there. Maybe first gear makes it drift a little bit on that corner. Maybe that's why he uses... I wonder if that's why he does it. That's how I do that, like that. I actually accelerate a bit more instead. I don't do that though. I stay in third gear all the way through there. I don't downshift a second on that one. I'm only 2 temps behind him there though. What the... Hang on a minute. I must lose it all in this chicane because I'm only 2 temps down on him at that sector. Whoa, you can cut that much? Holy shit. Wait, that's why, chat. Look how much you can cut. Literally just go straight through the chicane. That's fine. That's where I lose 2-3 temps. I've literally lost... I think I've lost about 3 temps to him on that one corner. That's where it's time. Do you know what it's time to do, chat? It's time to bring back the barrels. Who remembers the barrels? No, people who didn't play GT Sport will be like, what are you on about? I think it's time we bring back the barrels on this corner. Do you remember the FIA race with the barrels? Where if you touched them, it was just instant death. It was quality, that. I actually liked it, you know, because you had to do the chicane completely, like, exactly properly. Listen, you, don't diss my English. I'm perfect at English.
Exactly properly.
Me and you are not friends anymore. Oof. Has it snowed at all a bit more? 1 second. Oh no, it looks like it's rained. It's kind of snowed a bit, but a bit of rain in it, I think. Ah. It was like I can't remember. It was actual barrels, I think they put on the track. They put like barrels on, like, literally across there and across there, and they also did it on this corner. This was the best one because we used to exploit this corner on GT. Everyone used to exploit this like crazy. This corner here on GT Sport, everyone used, before they added dirty air to the game. I'm sorry, not dirty air, dirty tires. Everyone used to go all the way out to the grey bit of tarmac and like widen the line. Do you remember that on GT Sport where everyone would go all the way out and widen the line into the next corner? It was like the line that everyone did, no matter what. It was, that's the way they did it. So what they did, they put barriers, like little barrels, all the way down the right hand side there on the green bit, so you couldn't do it. They did it on there. I think they did it. Where did they do it? They did it there. I can't remember if they. I think they did it up here as well. They also did it here. They did it on the exit up here. So they also put barrels there, so you couldn't. You could only go pretty much up to the curb. They put barrels all the way down the left there, so you couldn't do this. You just hit the barrier. But that was on GT Sport, and they only introduced it for an FIA race and then took it away because they put dirty air in. I think they allow this one now because, to be honest, this one here, which Josetti does there, that's the actual line. When you watch real life racing, they kind of do that line there. It seems to be the line that is natural there. Yeah, that chicane though. It's the second part. How far off is he on that? It's the second part where she's like, the consistency and track limits need to be sorted on this game because right, that's clearly completely over. Watch this. I mean, that has to be a track limit. I mean, he's on the edge of this curb, but he's not on the actual and that's a white line, not a yellow line, remember? So technically, I think they do need to do something about it, really. Ah, David! How are you, mate? Thank you for 6 months of mid-tier, you legend. Good evening, Mrs. Key. We prefer you to Key. That's not very nice, David. She won't come on stream, David. You can beg all you. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate the 6 months, legend. Apparently you know the score, mate. Yeah, I know white and yellow lines don't differ, but there was people arguing with us in the chat that the yellow lines mean that it's the curb that's the track limits. Well, it's clearly not because you got a white line there. So yeah, it seems you can do more than I thought on that chicane. I think it's quite hard to do, though. I will say this to Josetti. What he's done here is not easy. I'll tell you why it's not easy. It's this part here. He turns in really early. So this part here where if you hit that curb like that, it's not easy to keep the car settled. You've got to be very, very careful if you do that. Because the car, see how his car jumps? You'll end up spinning a lot of the time. I honestly didn't realise you could do it to that extent. Ah, right. Some people were being serious about that, Clone Fan. People were genuinely saying that was the reason. I mean, it won't work out. You wouldn't be doing that in the race, the line he's done there, because it'd be too risky. Josetti didn't get lucky at all. He knew what he was doing. That was deliberate, the way he did that. Wasn't lucky. It's just that he knows that one in 3 will be done properly and 2 out of 3 will fail, so he'll take the risk and do it because he'll know he'll get another lap with a similar sector. Yeah, it is a bit RNG, but he won't be able to do that perfect every lap, but he'll be deliberately doing it. Just it's tricky to do though. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd probably fail 9 out of 10 times. And it will never be that one good lap I'm on when I get it right. Yeah, that's what I mean, Constantly, because it's at the end of the lap. It'll take you ages to get there with the perfect lap. For me, anyway. I'd be restarting so much because I'd be losing a 10th here and there. Oh, you've got to be fast. Obviously, the thing is, though, he's only like... I've been through this sector here at 23.7 flat. That's the best I've done this sector here on 23.7 flat. There. And he does it on 23.5, I think it was. So it's 2 temps down at that point. I am. But he must gain at least 2. I think he gains a 10th. He probably gains 2/10 on the chicane, but I reckon he gains a 10th on the last corner because I struggled to get it rotated on that last corner. Yeah, look at the speed that he carries out as well. But I don't use first gear. Oh, he uses first gear there. I've not been doing that. So he uses first gear and it flicks the car in a bit more for more rotation. As if he does first gear there. That's crazy. Let's just go on board with it. Okay, so I see. Yeah, no, the gear abuse is quite extreme on this game. It is quite extreme, isn't it? Like, I kind of hope, I really hope they can get rid of that because it's not very realistic. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that, really. I mean, I don't know if you'd get away with that in real life, doing that kind of downshift in there. I have no idea. I feel like it would snap the rear doing that. But it's in the game, isn't it? So you've got to abuse it. You've got to abuse it to get the lap time out of it. I haven't done that time trial yet on my second account. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Chat, tomorrow, remind me to do the 2 million time trial on my second account so I make sure I get the money. And also on the American account. But that is going to be it for today, chat. We've done 6.5 hours streaming today. Or just over 6.5 hours, I think. We've done a YouTube short, triple content. No, I'm only joking. We'll class that as double content because YouTube shorts, like I say, they're not really content, but they kind of help the channel though because they can build subscribers up. But tomorrow, what day is it? Wednesday? Is that right? Might do some dailies again tomorrow. I don't know if to boost my DR a bit. The problem is, though, if you make a mistake, you lose more than you gain at the moment with daily races. And my DR doesn't seem to go up even when I win. It just seems to stay the same. So we might do it from the back. I might go from the back tomorrow again in the morning. Might go from the front later on. We'll see. We shall see what we do. I really don't know what we're going to do yet with them daily races. So, yeah, we might do daily from the back in the morning. And then maybe daily from the... We might do America in the nighttime. Might do America in the nighttime. Have some fun with different cars, maybe. We shall see. See what we feel like doing. Depends how stacked EU is. If EU is stacked, I want to get on there. But all depends if these lobbies are working properly. But anyway, I'm going to go and watch the last half of The Last of Us again. Because Mrs. needs to catch up. She fell asleep, like I said.
So if you've told everyone...
Also, I'm telling them. They need to know these things. I did say you'd fall asleep though, didn't I?
I don't think it's the things we're watching. I think it's the company, to be honest.
That's not very nice, is it?
You're not very nice.
You're not. Right. Let's get this started. Let's get this ended. Sorry, not started. Let's get it ended. Right. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna go and watch the last half of this before she falls asleep again, and I'll see you in the morning, hopefully. Oh, Houdini, thank you very much for joining the base tier right at the end there, chat. Before you go, can you spam that legend emote and give Houdini, I don't know why I call him Houdini, a big thumbs up and legend shout out there to Houdini, everyone. Spam away with that legend emote and give him a thumbs up. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much for the support, legend. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to shoot now. And I'll see you in the morning, hopefully, for another stream. We'll do a little 3-hour stream again in the morning. And then we'll do a nighttime one again. So yeah, I'll see you then. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. And have fun with whatever you're doing. Bye, everyone. Thank you for the support again, legends.